For decades, customers have come to trust Landstar to deliver shipments safely, securely, and on time. Landstar services are delivered by our unique, industry-leading entrepreneurial business model. Our network of independent business owners provide customers with personalized service at the local level. And that's what makes Landstar uniquely qualified to help you succeed.
Tedford Insurance, your Oklahoma-based commercial insurance agency, is here to be your defensive line against unexpected challenges. With their team of experienced agents, they'll design a tailored insurance plan that will cover your business from all angles. Tedford Insurance knows how to handle tough situations, from general liability to property coverage, workers' compensation, and employee benefits. They'll tackle it all for you. For top-notch coverage that will keep your business in the game, visit TedfordInsurance.com. Tedford Insurance, protecting dreams since 1978.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's tailgate time, and Mr. C's Custom Cuts is your friendly hometown butcher shop, offering fresh cut meat daily. Beef, pork, chicken, we have it all. Don't feel like cooking? Check out our smoked specials menu, where you'll find brisket, pulled pork, bologna, and more. We even have the sides to go with it. Menu items are posted daily on our Facebook page, Mr. C's Custom Cuts, located at 1599 East 1st Street in Chandler. Come and get it.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Since 2001, Sean Sullivan Roofing has been serving Chandler and the surrounding communities by providing superior roofing, siding, and gutter solutions. Whether you need a small repair or a full replacement, they provide the highest quality workmanship and a product that's guaranteed to last. To get your free estimate, call Sean Sullivan Roofing at 405-834-7657 or go online to SeanSullivanRoofing.com. Fully licensed and insured. License number 8000053.
For the best fire and life safety services, trust the experts at Freedom Alarms. They provide service for schools, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and commercial and residential properties. From fire alarm and sprinkler systems to camera and access control security systems and more, Freedom Alarms is dedicated to keeping you safe. Call Freedom Alarms at 405-328-7194 or go online to freedomalarms.net. Freedom Alarms, your one-stop provider for fire and life safety services.
COTC Connections is a proud supporter of Chandler Athletics. With a commitment to their community, COTC Connections takes pride in their quick and reliable customer service. They offer a wide array of communication services, including phone and internet. COTC is upgrading and expanding their high-speed fiber internet service in order to bring the latest technology to their Chandler area customers. Call 405-654-0404 or go online to cotc.net. COTC Connections, old friends with new ideas.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. I wonder if Tim McCorder's still up here.
You know we cross them over, till they recognize the king. And they know that MVP rose from that grave. It's game time, game time, game time. We winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. It's game time, game time, game time. We winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. Undefeated, never lost.
Welcome to the road show for Lady Lions softball. Tony Booty Wilson along with Mr. Jeff Matheny, Chandler High School Athletics Director and High School Principal. And, man, look, hey, all the celebrities come out when the Lady Lions are at Lincoln Christian, right?
I guess so.
Marianne Bell, former Lady Lion head coach and coach of Aaron Calkin, our runner-up team, and Callie Joe and Aaron and everybody else in that good group as Kat Beall leads off this first pitch here of the game. And Marianne spent a few days over here at the LC Lincoln Christian as their softball coach, and now she's down in a Broken Arrow school somewhere, right? Isn't that close to right? Pitch number 2 is in there for a called strike, 1-1. Jeff, we got a breeze, thankfully, right?
Thankfully, yeah, it's a little over 100 degrees, so at least the wind's providing a little bit of a break.
100 on the dot and 109 the heat index. There's Kat's bunt down, foul. Whew. Just barely unable to get it there, and just she'd have probably legged that one out. Good wheels if she can get it down.
Yeah, if that's on the chalk or just inside, don't have a chance. But didn't quite get the bat angle set where it needed to be, so here we go with 2 strikes.
Takes that one just off the plate to even the count at 2-2. This is a must-win game if the Lady Lions hope to have any aspirations of being the district champion. It's Lincoln Christian already owns a victory over the Lady Lions in Chandler. With Lady Lions were ahead 3-2, but Lincoln Christian came back, fought back, and I believe it was a 4-3 final or 5-4, somewhere in that vicinity.
Yeah, something like that, one-run game. Just kind of dug ourselves a hole early in that one, if I remember right, and couldn't climb out of it.
Changeup fouled off just barely by Kat. Way to stay alive there. Tell you what, this south wind may cause a little havoc for the outfielders today on a fly ball. Probably going to be playing shallow on the right side and have to run to your right if you're playing the left side. Check swing.
Oh, she's running
down.
for
It's
days.
Fair. Kat heading to second. Coach Herring waiting her to 3. She's coming around 3. Willie Waver in. He is. She's coming to the plate. Throw is not going to be in time. That is a legitimate inside the park home run for Kat Beall, and what a way to start for the Lady Lions.
That is a great start. Kat providing a little spark for the Lady Lions here to open it up. Nice job there. And
Tracy can no longer – oh, wait, she's over there. Never mind. I was going to say she could no longer come to games if she wasn't here.
Yeah, tough to miss this one. Big game here for the Lady Lions.
Oh, yeah.
And if they want to wrap this district title up, they're going to have to win today, no doubt.
Freshman Brinley Correa, the shortstop, number 27, now coming to plate for the Lady Lions. Bryn hitting near 400 as a freshman, and there's been some pretty good competition she's faced.
Yeah, definitely no lack of good pitching, and she's done a pretty good job, had good at-bats, has trusted her approach. It's been consistent and solid all year long, and she's having a good season.
Jeff, you know that ball that Kat just hit, we've seen a couple times with Gentry and maybe Charlie Hicks that they've just kind of, almost like a check swing, and they've really had great success with it. Not sure that was the intended deal there with a 2-2 count, but nonetheless, got the Lady Lions on the board to start the top half of the first.
Well, with Kat being, slapping from the left side, that's kind of, her forte, so to speak, is she likes to try to lace that thing into left field over the infield, just over the infielder's head. And right there, she got enough barrel on it. It was hit hard down the line, and the left fielder did not take a great angle to the ball.
I almost think she threw her glove down and went and chased it. I wouldn't swear to it, though. Marianne's over here giving me the thumbs up. There's another ball hit that way. If this one gets down, it's going to be trouble, too. It's fair also. That one's in the corner. Bucky waving around. Brinley headed to 3. She'll cruise in with a stand-up triple. A home run and a triple and back-to-back ABs for the Lady Lions.
Well, you couldn't ask for a much better start from your leadoff and your 2-hole, that's for sure. And now we head into the meat of the order and the 3, 4, 5. So looking forward to seeing these girls hit.
Now, I know Standard tells me that Bucky's MO is that something's going to get on the ground here pretty quick, but I'd let him go. We need a big, big inning. We got to swing it.
Just kind of depends on what approach he decides to take here, but I wouldn't be opposed to just letting him hack away.
Carson Jackson is the first one, the 3-hole, as she takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Former Lady Meeker Bulldog right there. Her daughter in the circle today, so she can't be pleased with the home run and the triple, but we are. There's a rip towards in the center. Had to be an RBI single for Carson Jackson, 2-0 Lady Lions.
Well, just a nice solid base hit up the middle. RBI single for Jackson. And just like that, 2 rip, no outs. Hey, Lady Lions came to play today, it looks like.
Well, they knew that they had to. I mean, they're not just totally oblivious to what's going on here, but they know that they're going to have to get after it and get in. There's a fake bunt pitch on the way. That's going to get away. Carson may be able to take 3, but good job by the center fielder backing it up. But that's okay. Hadley's first pitch is a strike. Hadley Massengale, third baseman, and, she too is over 400 for the last month of the season. During August, she too batted over 400.
Yeah, she started off really hot, kind of tapered off just a little bit the last week or 2 weeks, but still having good at bats, just kind of finding, hitting the ball hard right at people, and sometimes that happens.
Not sure if the umpire is wiping away sweat or he called that one a strike, but it looks like a ball, 1-1. I tell you what, Jeff, with the Lady Lions' ability to hit the ball the opposite field, this wind may just play havoc for everybody today.
Well, it's definitely the left fielder so far has had some issues with taking a good angle to the ball.
There is a great job of hitting right there. Hadley to first. Ball gets away from the first baseman just enough time. Great read by Carson Jackson when she saw her drop the ball. And the Lady Lions have scored their 3rd run on the error by the first baseman dropping the ball.
Yeah, excellent job right there. A little base hit through the right side. The right fielder comes up and tries to throw her out at first, and a little bobble at first base. Carson rounds third, finds the ball, and immediately takes off when she sees that bobble. Excellent base running right there.
Now come the plate for the Lady Lions. Today's pitcher, KK Kennedy Allen. Mom's watching from Joe Tilford Field. Bunt attempt is no good, fouled away. Junior high Lions are playing right now, and she's got a cheerleader down there.
Oh, yeah?
Today.
Yep.
Logan is cheering today. Logie the cheerleader. She'd rather be considered a golfer, I bet. She can
or
play.
Both.
Right? She could probably beat you and I playing golf.
I imagine.
Kennedy offered it that one, so it's now an 0-2 count. The guy you got to protect, see what you can do to move some runners around here. Lady Lions have staked the ace to a 3-run lead. Kennedy's strikeout average is probably still over 10, I bet, per game.
Easily.
That's kind of misleading, though, because we've had some run rule victories, just like last week with Kellyville, where we only played 5 innings. She had 8 strikeouts.
Yeah, and then in the previous Saturday in the conference championship against McLeod, she had 8 strikeouts, but it was shortened because of the run rule as well.
Ball hit to the shortstop, tried to backhand it, stabbed at it, didn't get it, and that's going to go as an error. Lady Lions in business once again with runners at first and second and nobody out. Just didn't get over there in front of it, tried to stab it, but couldn't quite get it done.
Yeah, opted to try the backhand. Just didn't quite get there in time and get set up the way she needed to execute that play. First and second, no outs, 3-run lead.
Sydney Haas, left fielder coming up. You know something else I'm trying to figure out too? Where Mary Ann's buying dinner at after the game. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I got to pack up and race back to try to catch Maddox in a little bit of JV action tonight.
Okay,
so I'll be racing back on the Turner to try to catch a little bit of that.
We should have taken our softball equipment to football, and we could have streamed that on our channel as well.
Actually, the football games are streaming on our Pixelot cameras on the NFHS network.
Ah.
Now, there's no broadcast with it, but the streaming video is there.
Now, is that still a free subscription for Chandler fans?
It is not. This year, Squirtle is our free option. NFHS Network, you have to subscribe to their service to get those games.
All right. Still an opportunity for you to watch a loved one if you're not able to, and they are playing in football or cheering or whatever that is. And make sure you stop by and get you a snow cone and a pizza while you're down there, too. Is that a shameless plug?
Sounds like it.
Thanks. I like it. 1-2. Runners at first and second. Nobody out for Chandler. Sid's been really coming around, Jeff, hitting the softball. Takes that one high to even the count at 2-2.
She has hit some absolute rockets here lately in her games. And while we kind of got a little break here, I do want to make sure that I say that a big thank you to Lincoln Christian, their administration, their coaches. They've been very hospitable. Set us up a little tent.
Rip.
Oh, my goodness.
That glove off.
Speaking of absolute rockets, there's another one, Sydney Haas. I mean, just lines that one and literally knocks the first baseman's glove off.
I'm not so sure that if that first baseman would have been standing in foul territory, if that ball would have been fair. She reached for it with her in fair territory, and it literally, physically knocked her glove off.
Yeah, it was close. If it gets by her, it's going to be really close to the chalk, but either way, it's a base hit. And now we got them juiced. Charlie Hicks at the plate.
I might add that Blakely Smith is our courtesy runner out there. Mr. Miller's granddaughter, for those that he's got blood in one eye and waiting on the other one, right?
That's what he said.
For those of you know that Papa Ed, that's his trademark phrase. Charlie Hicks, first baseman, the senior, trying to do some damage. And we've talked about in the past, Jeff, and we've seen it, that she's really been one of our catalysts when we've needed her the most. And, man, we'd take some more runs right here if at all possible.
Yeah, she's come through and executed in some big situations. And right here, another one, bases loaded. Finding her team needing to get another run or two in here.
Good speed with Hadley at third. She can score on a fly ball. And you're really going to have some reads today on the balls that are in the air to see what's going to happen with the what this wind's going to do to it. What do you think? Maybe a one-club win today?
That's about 2.5 for me. 3.5 if I'm shanking it.
2-2. There's the ball chopped off again. You know, we've seen the Lady Lions in the past with the pitchers with a good changeup, like we saw the girl from Sperry really give us some fits. And I saw that that we'd seen the changeup a while ago, and I was trying to remember. Might be Bren that fought one off. So got to watch for that changeup right here, Charlie. 2-2. Pitch. Fouled away again.
Yeah, Charlie having a good at-bat right here, making the pitcher work. Nothing too easy. See if she can win the battle right here.
2-2. 3-0. Lady Lions have jumped out, started all by the infield home run. Ball 3. Stay. Get back. That's very short backstop here. Started off by the legitimate no errors inside the park home run by Cat Beal.
I 100% concur with that.
Followed by
you don't see the legit inside the Parker often, but I think that one probably qualifies.
I don't think there was any way it couldn't. Ball 4. RBI base on balls. Great job of hitting. I want to just take my headset off and yell so loud. See, I coming into this game, I really thought that we could take some pitches. We got a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Lions Softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
For the best fire and life safety services, trust the experts at Freedom Alarms. They provide service for schools, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and commercial and residential properties. From fire alarm and sprinkler systems to camera and access control security systems and more, Freedom Alarms is dedicated to keeping you safe. Call Freedom Alarms at 405-328-7194 or go online to freedomalarms.net. Freedom Alarms, your one-stop provider for fire and life safety services.
And this is your conscience telling you to hydrate, reminding you that recovery too is part of the game. Electrolyte, immediate hydration.
For decades, customers have come to trust Landstar to deliver shipments safely, securely, and on time. Landstar services are delivered by our unique, industry-leading entrepreneurial business model. Our network of independent business owners provide customers with personalized...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bases on balls, RBI.
Sorry, now we're hot.
For Charlie Hicks, bases loaded. RBI base on balls brings up the catcher, Ruthie Capps. And Marianne, hi.
Hello, how are y'all?
I'm good. Let's pull this up just a little bit there.
There we go. I had her mic muted.
All
now
right.
She should be there.
Ball high for Ruthie, 1-1. Marianne Bell has joined us, and some of you may know her from her previous name, and that we won't even get into that part of it. And Mr. Matheny was a teammate at St. Greg's. How about that?
Small world.
Ground ball to third. It's going to score a run. Forces there, I agree. It's all right. RBI. Let's see. That's going to go 6-5 for out number 1. Fielder's choice for Capps with an RBI. Now to bring up right fielder, number 4, Gentry Garner, another freshman in the lineup.
Love it.
Marianne was the Lady Lions head coach at a young age. How old were you when you're, was it 20?
I was 22.
In 2001?
No, in 99.
99.
Fall of 99
Okay.
and fall of 2000.
All right, so you there were last year at Coconauer. Coach Howard was your assistant, right?
Coach Howard was my assistant and mentor my very first year. Yes, sir.
And Coach Howard told her, says, unfortunately, you got this job, but you also have booty. And here we are 25 years later. That's going to be tough. Gentry's got some wheels. Throw it away. Was she off the bag yet? 1-5 on the out. Another fielder's choice, and back to the top with Kat Beal. Really surprised that Gentry wasn't squaring around there and getting that one on the ground. Gentry can bunt, got great wheels, and, man, she's just done an outstanding job in the absence of one of our starters.
Well, she's proven, though, that she can swing it. And right here, 5 runs, playing that big inning. I don't blame him. Just let them all hack away because right now it seems like we're a little hot at the plate.
Yep. Got the throttle pressed down, and that's what you got to do. You got to capitalize, right?
Absolutely.
And by the way, she has more softball knowledge than you and I combined or ever thought about having.
I would not argue with that, I'm sure.
KJ was her catcher. Aaron was her pitcher. And we were pretty good.
Not too shabby. 39-10, that state runner-up season.
Still out at the plate, by the way.
She was out at the plate. I will go to my deathbed saying she was out at the plate.
Cat with that little check swing again. It's going to work. Here we go. Run coming in. Savannah Miller to the plate. She's going to score. That's going to go as an RBI for Kat Beal, and it is 6-0 Lady Lions.
Kat ripping 2. Opposite field to the left fielder, 1 down the line. 2 legs of the cycle.
Yeah, the 2 toughest, I would think. Home run.
Well,
she needs a triple.
Yeah, and that one was really a single, but
yeah,
she needs a double and a triple.
I scored the single, sorry.
Yep.
Right. Hey. Boy, a triple right here would cause havoc. Just hit it right over the first baseman's head, Bryn. Get there. Ooh, Gentry. It's a pretty short backstop. I'd say, 15 feet at max?
Yeah, you have to really anticipate and get a good read out of the hand of the pitcher to be able to score on it. And there has to be no hesitation once you decide you've got to go.
Commit. Bryn with the triple down that left field line. Her only at bat. There's a ground ball towards short. Good wheels. Throw it away. Does not. 6-3 on the putout, but what a fantastic start for the Lady Lions here in the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits and 2 errors and 2 ladies left. Watching Chandler Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
For decades, customers have come to trust Landstar to deliver shipments safely, securely, and on time. Landstar services are delivered by our unique, industry-leading entrepreneurial business model. Our network of independent business owners provide customers with personalized service at the local level. And that's what makes Landstar uniquely qualified to help you succeed.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom half of the first inning. Tony Wilson, Mary Ann Bell. Where's Keith at?
Working.
You guys credit cards so we can go eat dinner?
I do.
You know, Molly's Landing's not far away.
Well, you know, I got a place. I know a place. I know the owner.
You know the owner?
I do.
Okay. I like this. I like the sound of that even better. How far is it from here? I haven't been yet. I hadn't even had the opportunity to go, but Mary Ann and Keith own 2 restaurants here in Tulsa.
Oh, yeah? What
4,
restaurants?
3.
What are the restaurants?
Sorry, plug here. Russo's at 91st and Yale and 121st and Elm and Broken Arrow, and the newly opened Momo's Chop House at 106th and Memorial in Bixby.
Okay.
What is that? That sounds like a steakhouse.
It is.
Oh, that's where we're going to Momo's.
All right. Good ribeye?
Actually, I haven't even had the steak there yet.
Oh, yeah?
I can't lie.
Come on, boss lady.
I hadn't had the steak.
Come on. What kind of owners we got going on here? We may have one tonight. Who knows? First pitch from Kennedy fouled away. I tell you what, I ain't going to lie to you. You probably already heard, but Coach Herring and I talked last night about, Bucky bounces things off of me for whatever apparent reason. I don't know, but I love it. But I told him, I said, I think one of the things that we have to do today is be a little more patient at the plate and make her throw a lot of pitches. And that first inning, Jeff, and he said, we just talked about that in our practice. We just talked about that very thing is that, we're very aggressive at the plate, right, Jeff? We'll take a lot of first pitch hacks.
Yeah. Well, being patient at the plate, it just kind of, it comes and goes with, it's dictated by how the pitcher's pitching. I mean, if you've got a pitcher that's coming up and pounding the strike zone early, it's really hard to just sit back and look at strike 1, strike 2, and be in the hole all day.
Sure.
But when you've got a pitcher that's not pounding the zone and not working ahead, then, yeah, being patient is important and kind of working the count and not being afraid to go deep.
Now, typically, if we had a press box, because here's the first one, change up, step and throw. There you go. See how that helped out?
Yep, I know. I didn't think you were going to get it in, and she was going to throw it away because of that.
Oh, man. So
if you don't say step and throw, it's an error every time.
Yeah, it's over their head.
Yep. Got to say it.
Oh, man. Hey, it worked that time. We're happy it did. First out of the bottom half of the first. I guess I could probably get on our game changer and see what this young lady's last name is. Looks like Brown is her name. Brown. Olivia. So what years were you here at Lincoln Christian?
I was here teaching in 2016 through 2019.
Okay, so you're recent. So you remember most of these girls probably through junior high, right?
I had this year's juniors as 4th graders.
Okay,
all right. Them as 4th graders.
You got out just in time before the COVID craziness hit.
I did.
Yeah.
My girls were sophomores when we left.
There's a pop-up towards third. It's going to get out of play. And you went to Pryor Creek after that, right?
That is correct.
Pryor Creek Lady Tigers made the state tournament. Softball. is fortunate enough to get to call a few of their games in the state tournament. They went on to be Lady, what are they now? They're not Savages, are they? What is Southeastern's?
Savage Storm, yeah.
Savage Storm.
And I have a Tiger. I have one at Cali.
Cali, yeah. Uh-oh, overran that one. Just took a bad angle. Got to get the ball. Got to go as a hit. Just must have had a lot of spin on it. Charlie didn't know what it was going to do, but...
well, really give credit to the bunter right there. Well placed. The first baseman charging hard straight down the line. But when you come hard on the corners like that, you still got to keep your feet under you and keep good balance, because just for that reason right there.
Miss Stewart now at the plate. Today's starting pitcher. It's good visiting with Jeff Campbell, her uncle. Get the out. Use two hands. Good.
Yeah, good job there by Charlie securing that, making sure that the runner doesn't knock it free on the tag, keeping that thing held on with both hands.
Well, we've seen it knocked out before numerous times, has it, everyone?
It can happen.
I think Jeff's trying to say they didn't even get the tag. I think that's what he's asking, that there was no tag there. But I don't think that she didn't really act like it.
She gave herself up. That's an out.
What?
She gave herself up. It's an out. She didn't even she didn't run through.
Why
the
don't
bag.
I mean the umpire walking back went like this? I don't know what that means.
Well, there's no runner running back to first, so I
Ooh.
guess that means she's still out.
I thought maybe he's trying to karate chop somebody or something on the way back, but there was no one for him to karate chop. 2 down. Also something we talked about, and we've talked about this before, that Kennedy just being Kennedy. Don't try to do anything fancy. What you do works really well. Just be you.
Yeah.
2-0.
She's when she's on fire. She's tough to hit. But it seems like about 4th inning, somewhere in that neighborhood, she kind of runs into a little lull where she'll work behind a little bit, kind of give some advantage counts to work with, but she usually gains it back pretty quick. And so if it happens, you better take advantage of it, because she doesn't give up much.
She gets geared back, though, right after that happens, because I think she gets mad at herself. 2-1 pitch popped up. Will it stay in? It did, but unable to get there. Is convergence of Lady Lions. Unable to track that one down with a 2-2 count. 2 down here in the bottom half of the first inning. Lady Lions erupting for 6. And I'm going to tell you right now, Jeff, through how many ever games we've been able to do here on ChandlerLions.tv, excluding Beggs in our first 2 games that we played to the rain out at Chandler, moved to Fire Lake. I think this is one of the biggest innings for the Lady Lions.
Yeah, definitely one of the most fired up innings I've seen the girls have this season. They came out ready to avenge the previous loss to Lincoln Christian, and they announced it with authority.
So far. You going to what? I want to announce my presence with authority.
Yeah.
This guy's a first ball, fastball hitter. 2-2. Change up, ground ball. Bryn battles it, picks it, keeps it, throws it out. Nice job of Brinley Correa staying with that one. 6-3 on the ground out. So the little infield bunt single and subsequent getting her to second does not hurt the Lady Lions as they lead 6-0 after 1. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
Since 2001, Sean Sullivan Roofing has been serving Chandler and the surrounding communities by providing superior roofing, siding, and gutter solutions. Whether you need a small repair or a full replacement, they provide the highest quality workmanship and a product that's guaranteed to last. To get your free estimate, call Sean Sullivan Roofing at 405-834-7657 or go online to SeanSullivanRoofing.com. Fully licensed and insured. License number 8000053.
Don't have to worry about that.
We're back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And Mary Ann sat at our dinner table plenty, and she'd call me and she'd go, "What's Lila having for dinner tonight?" And I'd ask her what she wanted. She said, "Can we have spaghetti tonight?" Oh, yeah. Well, Mary Ann got spaghetti. Whatever Mary Ann wanted, she got for dinner. Lila took care of her while she was there.
Absolutely.
I got Lila working tonight in the cantina down at Joe Tilford Field.
Hope you got her some AC.
It's in there. Her and Les both are in there as Carson Jackson leads off. Carson with a single her last time up and scored a run in the 6th-run first inning. Your audio is not failing you, as that was 6 in the first. Now, I don't mind messing up my score sheet for us, okay? It's just the other side where I don't like to mess it up. I'll do that. Carson, ground ball towards second. Fielded, up, out. 4-3, out number 1. Bring up Hadley Massengale. Hadley with a single also in her first plate appearance.
Well, the one thing that I would like to see out of the Lady Lions is a little more killer instinct. You know, they jumped out on this big 6-run lead, but I've seen us have some, 2-3-run leads before and then just kind of step it in cruise control instead of just going for the kill. And maybe that's not the right way to put it, but I'd like to, see them go ahead and take care of business and keep scoring runs. Don't coast.
Just keep your foot on the gas and no brakes.
That's
all
right.
Gas, no brakes. That one's a little bit in the dirt there. Even the count at 1-1. Lady Lion third baseman. Now your son's a sophomore? Freshman. And he goes to?
Summit Christian Academy.
Okay, now it's in BA, right?
Yes.
Okay. Two-0. 2-1, excuse me. I tell you what, Jeff, that looks a lot like a lot of the pitches that we've seen at home for strikes right there. That pitch, on the outer third. On the way outer third, solid ground ball to short. Shortstop up with it. Throws in time for out number 2.
Yeah, Hadley hits it hard right there. A little worm burner straight to the shortstop. Shortstop does a good job keeping her glove down, making the routine play.
Hey, you don't have to talk about my tee shot off the tee box like that. Worm burner. I mean, that's usually what I...
No, that's a worm killer.
Oh.
There's a difference.
Oh. This one just right over the top of him?
Yeah.
Scorches him just a touch?
Uh-huh.
KK at the plate.
Yeah, those toppers that you hit, those are like hitting worms on the upside the head every time it bounces.
Oh, that's good stuff. Kennedy reached on the error, takes the pitch inside for ball number 2. So is Stewart's best sport softball or basketball? She can hoop, too.
I'd say basketball. She's a great athlete. There's no doubt about it. She's going to be successful no matter what she does.
Lot of spin on that ball. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Lady Lions on 3 ground balls. Side is retired in order for Chandler in the second. They maintain a 6-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the second. Watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
COTC Connections is a proud supporter of Chandler Athletics. With a commitment to their community, COTC Connections takes pride in their quick and reliable customer service. They offer a wide array of communication services, including phone and internet. COTC is upgrading and expanding their high-speed fiber internet service in order to bring the latest technology to their Chandler area customers. Call 405-654-0404 or go online to COTC.net. COTC Connections, old friends with new ideas.
We have created our own drink company. The fastest growing sports drink in history.
3, 4, 5.
We will pride. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the monkey is prime. This season, we are hydrated.
The official sports drink of the UFC. It's time!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lincoln Christian. If you're not familiar with where we are at, we're just between 44 and 244. About, I know most of you people know, we're about 3 miles west of the casino, Hard Rock. I have to run over there before we go to dinner. I got a little something I need to pick up over there.
Just don't be dropping off anything.
No. I'm taking and leaving.
Only picking up.
Yep.
Then we know who's buying dinner then.
Bingo.
I could buy your dinner without that, so whatever you want to do, I'm fine with. Wouldn't be the first time I bought your dinner. Matter of fact, last time I think you were in Chandler that I saw you, I bought at Subway. Memory serves me correctly. You and the girls are coming back from a hitting lesson in Oklahoma City. Called me and said you're at Subway. So I went to Subway and got stuck with the bill.
That's right.
That's okay. That's just a payback for having to put up with me for all these years. I don't know what I'm going to give Jeff. Gray hair, right?
Done.
Ball lined in the left. That's going to get in the corner. That looks like one of our balls we've hit. Sydney over to Had, and that's a leadoff double.
Hey, you don't see good barrel put on the ball very often when Kennedy's dealing it, but right there, hitter for Lincoln Christian rips it.
Would you say going to go foul? I would imagine Nance has pretty good wheels. If she gets one down, it's going to be a tough out. You throw a lot of rise balls in this situation, trying if you know that they're going to be in a bunt situation, see if you can get them to pop it up, or what's your sequence here?
If it's a true bunt situation, yes, I'm going to go up. If it's a lefty, I'm also going to come in a little bit. I think a little differently than a lot of people. A lot of people think to go out, but that's what they want because they just want to stick their bat out. If you can run it in on a lefty slapper with good control, which Kennedy has, that's where I'm going.
Well, we've seen Kennedy hit that outside pitch, to left-handed or right-handed batters, and see what she could do here. Just out, 2-2. Kennedy without a strikeout, uncharacteristically of her, so far in the ball game.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic. There's been plenty of times this year she struck out the side to start it off. Looks like she's going to record one right there, and there's your
okay.
There's your throw down. Yeah, she kind of waved at that one a little bit, like somewhere in between a slap and a bunt. I'm not sure she knew exactly what she was wanting to do there.
First pitch high. That one's in there for a strike to even the count at 1-1. Well, I know from my perspective, Jeff, that as a fan of all Chandler athletics, that that's gone. Got that one right in the wheelhouse. 2-run homer.
Yeah, that's two girls, got good barrel on it, and that's the thing with Kennedy throwing as hard as she does. That if you get the barrel on it, that can happen.
If you square it up, she squared that one up for sure.
Yeah, nice stroke there. Yeah, both of those were pulled. Maybe try to keep Lincoln Christian off a little bit. Maybe come with the change-up a little bit more. Show the change-up. Keep them honest. Right now, it seems like they're sitting on the fastball and putting some good swings on it. Maybe picked up on some tendencies based on the count.
We'll take that. Out number 2. Two down.
Big out right here. 9 hole.
This is 9 hole?
Yes. In this 9?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So the 7 hole hit that bomb.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Get that out of your 7 hole.
And it was no doubt.
No, yeah, right off the bat.
It was
long gone.
No doubter. Pitch in there for a strike to even the count at 1-1. Nice, cool afternoon. Two and one, pitch down. Two-one pitch. Nice job by Carson snagging that one to end the half inning. 2-run bomb from Ryan for the Lady Bulldogs has cut the Lady Lion lead to 6-2 as we head to the top of the third. Watching Lady Lion softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
It's tailgate time, and Mr. C's Custom Cuts is your friendly hometown butcher shop, offering fresh cut meat daily. Beef, pork, chicken, we have it all. Don't feel like cooking? Check out our smoked specials menu, where you'll find brisket, pulled pork, bologna, and more. We even have the sides to go with it. Menu items are posted daily on our Facebook page, Mr. C's Custom Cuts, located at 1599 East 1st Street in Chandler. Come and get it.
After the 2-run home run in the bottom half of the second for Lincoln Christian, makes our score Chandler 6, Lincoln Christian 2. Leading off for the Lady Lions is Sydney Haas. And Jeff, we've seen this part of the order has been really good for the Lady Lions this season.
Yeah, Sydney Haas, she's been starting to heat up and at the plate. And there's another hard hit ball right to the second baseman. But bottom half of the order has been very productive this year, has been, kind of been the part of the order that started a lot of good innings for the Lady Lions in some big situations.
Yeah, we saw Charlie Hicks in that Cushing Finals against, let's see, who was it, Manfred? No, just went blank. Frontier, against Frontier. Got hit in the foot, and subsequently after that, Lady Lions scored 3 runs as she takes the first pitch in for a strike. Charlie, based on balls, RBI.
Let me check the Facebook stream. See here.
Pop up towards center. Looks like it's going to be caught. Out number 2.
And right here, this is kind of what I was talking about in the previous inning. You know, we give up 2 runs. Give 2 back there, and now it's a 4-run game. And, we've kind of, after coming out hot, kind of put it in cruise control. And if you sit around too long and they score a run here and there, well, all of a sudden you find yourself in a battle.
5 pitches, 3 outs. Got to take some pitches. That's what I talked about earlier. Even though we're in the third, I say you still got to make her throw strikes. Here we go. Bottom of the third coming up. 6-2, Lady Lions.
Now drink up. You're losing a lot of water out there.
Coach, if we're losing water, why don't we just drink water?
One day, it will hit you. Nothing hydrates quite like water. With no artificial colors, no calories, no sugar. Nestle Pure Life. Choose the crisp, clean taste of America's #1 bottled water. Nestle Pure Life. Embrace the pure life.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lincoln Christian. 2 runs in the bottom of the second. That's we just need to leave them right there. 4 would be an astronomical number to win by as a run differential. We'll get into that here in just a minute. As the district season is coming to a close, I think the Lady Lions only have 2 more district tilts. Next Monday, they will be in Sperry. Hint, 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 hint.
Another big game.
Hint, hint. And then we have the travel to southeast Lincoln County for the Lady Red Devils,
which will be a big game, just because it's always a rival. You know, I mean, I know we handled Craig pretty good when they came to our place, but you just never know those rivalry type games. You know how those are going to pan out.
Top of the order for Lincoln Christian. We got 22 viewers watching today. Stephanie Hatton, Donna Miller, Curtis Snooby, Joyce Snooby, Martha Miller. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you watching Lady Lion softball here on ChandlerLions.tv. That pitch is in there for strike number 2. And if you would have told me that through the lineup, 9 batters at Kennedy did not have a strikeout, I'd have probably told you, oh, 1, it really was a kind of a check swing thank you strikeout, but
hey, K's
still,
a K.
Yeah, right.
K is a K, that's right.
Marianne is right about that. K is a K. That I would have probably told you you're a little bit on the goofy side.
Yeah, tough to bet against that, that's for sure, because I don't think in any inning this year, I bet if you look back, I don't know that she's ever been ever had an inning where she hasn't had at least 1 strikeout.
3-1. Definitely don't want to get this girl on to start here. And thankful for the breeze, and it might be a little bit windy on our broadcast today, but hey, we're here. That one's off the plate. Going to be a leadoff base on balls.
Yeah, I think, you know, the important thing here is for the Lady Lions to put up a 0 in this inning. You know, last inning, the Lady Bulldogs kind of regained some momentum for themselves, and right now it's in their favor. And the Lady Lions have to do what they can to shut that down and get it back in their favor.
Brown had a single her last time up with the little bunt. There's another one down. Beautiful bunt. Out. Take it third on the throw. Jeff, you can't question every call, buddy. Come on, man.
Well, we've got the out call by the field ump. The home plate ump's rotating down to third to cover that next play. I don't see how this one could get overturned by the home plate umpire, because he's really not even watching that play mechanically.
Shouldn't be watching that play anyway. He's, like you said, he should be rotating to 3. Runner was hot coming around second. He's obstructed by the catcher and your third baseman who fielded that ball. He has no view.
Right. That's kind of my thought on it as well. So they're going to stick with the original call. Good base running there by the Lady Bulldog runner, advancing on and taking an extra base out of that.
Pitch in there for a strike.
Good 0-2 start on 3-hole right here with the runner on third with 1 out.
Yeah, I'd like to see her put her away right here, not mess around. She's got 2 strikes on her. Come with an out pitch.
Jeff likes that up and in.
Oh.
Ruthie allows that one to get away to the screen.
Well, just like that. 3-run ball game, just chipping away at that big 6-run lead. Lady Lions, when they finally get back on the offensive side, they're going to have to answer back and score a run, at least one.
I'd like to see us score 6 more.
Well, that'd be nice.
But 1 would be great. Strike 3, big out right there for Kennedy.
Yeah, I think when you've got the advantage, you know, the way Chandler came out and scored 6 runs, you know, really they when the opponent comes back and scores, you've got to come back on the offensive side and at least put up 1 run of your own. That's kind of it just helps cut that momentum down a little bit, you know, because it's shifted since we started.
First pitch high to Whitmire. 6-3, her only at bat. Two down, 1 run in here in the bottom of the third. There's a ground ball to third. Hadley with it across. Good job by Charlie going down to get it for the out. So the leadoff base on balls comes in to score. Cuts the Lady Lions lead from 4-3. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
Need a school letter jacket? Call J.R. Cunningham at Cinco today. Cinco is a proud supporter of Chandler Lion Athletics, exclusive sponsor of the Mark Howard Memorial Baseball Tournament, and the official provider to the Oklahoma Coaches Association for All-State rings and All-State jackets. To order your custom school letter jacket today, email JR at synco@cotc.net or call 405-258-0282. That's 405-258-0282. Cinco, the choice of champions.
I usually start my day at 5 a.m. I work out 4 days a week, pretty much every day. And to sustain this lifestyle, I have to make sure I recover, make sure I drink electrolytes, and take care of my body. And I would suggest, if you want to maintain this, make sure you hydrate your body and always drink electrolytes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the top half of the 4th inning. Lady Lions with a 3-run lead. Got all 6 of their runs in the top half of the 1st inning and have been retired 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive batters have been retired in order by Stewart since giving up those 6 in the first. And you see the Lady Lions taking those first pitch hacks. Let's take a couple pitches here. What do you say?
5 pitch innings are not going to maintain your 3-run lead.
It'd be hard.
No, not unless you're hitting it on the nose, which they were not that last inning. So get back to what got you there.
Nice bunt.
Stay.
Yeah.
Gentry will leg that out. Stay on the bag. There you go. Nice infield single there for Gentry Garner. That's what we need. Let's go.
Yep. Good way to start it. I say manufacture. Get her around. Don't waste an opportunity to score a run. Wouldn't be surprised to see Gentry stealing here to start off instead of trading an out to advance the runner.
Little hit and run action right here. Let's go old school Coach Howard, hit and run.
Now check out the left fielder. I mean, she is
playing center.
She's got 1 foot on the foul line.
Absolutely.
Did I say right?
Wow.
I meant left fielder.
Fielder, yeah.
Yeah. She's got 1 foot on the foul line over there, protecting that because Cats hit too hard out that way, and the center fielder's playing left field.
Right.
So
they have no right fielder.
The major league shift is on.
I don't even know if we've seen one like that before in the major leagues. This Cat has the count even up at 1-1. Cat 2 for 2 on the day, a single and a triple. She hits one that right field corner, it's going to be a home run.
Well, you know how to beat the shift. Hit it over their heads.
Or hit it the other way.
Well, yeah, if she pulls it.
Which she's got, rarely
she's got
does.
a lot of green grass down there. Yeah, she's pulled a couple this year, but Obviously, the tendency is left of center.
I'd like to see one in the dirt get by and move Gentry. Check swing, pop up. Out number 1. Bring up Brendan Correa. I'm not so sure that Mary Ann might not be onto something with that hit and run thing. Let's try it one time. Get a little spark going. There's that little chopper. Is that a design type deal? Just trying to beat it in the ground and leg it out? I mean, we do have good speed.
I think so. This ground looks pretty hard. They've had some kind of crazy hops off some of these ground balls on the infield. I think corners aren't really crashing a whole lot right here, so I think she was just trying to hit something hard in the ground.
There it is. Gets away. That's going to allow Gentry. Didn't really get away, just lost it to where it was. Allows Gentry to move up and get Brand an opportunity with a runner in scoring position.
Well, I got the report from Chandler. We're in a lightning delay at Chandler America for football right now. So
it looks like they canceled them. Delayed. Get down ball. Base hit for Correa. Had to hold up. Gentry. The ball gets away from the left fielder. Here comes Garner headed to the plate. She will be safe. Correa into third with a double. And the run scores on the air. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, that's what Chandler needed right there. Just an answer back. You don't have to score 6 more, but at least 1 more, kind of gets that momentum cut down a little bit where things are back in your favor.
Absolutely. Right here, you can keep plugging away an inning, every inning, scoring runs. Put up a crooked number every inning is what you're looking for.
Yeah, he'll probably let Carson swing it here, but I wouldn't be opposed to just go ahead and get that run in at third, lay down the squeeze bunt.
Boy, 2 runs would be great in this half inning. Hey, are we canceled or just delayed? Do you know?
No one said anything to me about it.
Love it. Get there.
Beautiful bunt, Carson. Safe. Ooh. Nice job, Carson Jackson.
Suspended.
Suspended,
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Hall said we are suspended right now.
Let me look at radar right quick. RBI.
110 with lightning, huh?
Well, they said it was coming through, but that's going to go 2, 4, 1, 2 outs. That's going to be a tough play. Hadley out 6-3, but 2 vital, huge, gargantuan runs for the Lady Lions to build the lead back to 8-3 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. No rain in Tulsa. We'll be back after this.
Tedford Insurance, your Oklahoma-based commercial insurance agency, is here to be your defensive line against unexpected challenges. With their team of experienced agents, they'll design a tailored insurance plan that will cover your business from all angles. Tedford Insurance knows how to handle tough situations, from general liability to property coverage, workers' compensation, and employee benefits. They'll tackle it all for you. For top-notch coverage that will keep your business in the game, visit TedfordInsurance.com. Tedford Insurance, protecting dreams since 1978.
We're back.
Think right here we got to keep them off the bags right here. Kennedy working on top, go back in and score a couple more runs.
Yeah, I agree. I think, now that we've got back on the board, scored a couple to answer, the runs back that Lincoln Christian had scored, I think now it's vital to have a shutdown inning and go back in and just keep that momentum in your favor.
Campbell Ryan, number 25, leading off for the Lady Bulldogs. Thanks, guys, for covering while I made a phone call to the flood zone. Strange, isn't it?
Campbell had a base hit her last at-bat, so this is a big out right here for Kennedy if she can keep her down.
Two-bag over the left fielder,
That's
over
right.
Haas's head.
That's right. It was a double.
Nance came up from behind after that, had the little thank you strikeout and the 2-run bomb. So we don't want either one of those two on board in front of Ryan. The 7-hole, you would presume, not assume, but presume that a 7-hole is not a crushed home run ball. I bet that ball was a good 70, 80 feet past the fence. It was a rocket.
It was a 250 shot easy.
Uh-oh.
Nice strikeout. Lead off that inning.
Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, maybe she's starting to heat up. Got those runs back, feeling good, making sure that she does not give anything back to Lincoln Christian.
Our viewership probably just went up immensely that now that football's look like it's washed out tonight.
Is it actually raining there?
Oh, yeah, pouring.
That is so crazy.
Inch and a quarter hail.
Yeah. Well,
according to radar. Now, do I think it's going to last very long? Nope. Let's take a look here again. The hail is dead set for Chandler right now. It's 1-inch hail.
Wow.
And it's not moving very fast. So as you can see, we're on the leading edge right here, Mr. Matheny. So, I mean, just taking a look here at radar cycles from 5:30 to now, which is 5:57, almost half hour. Looks like we're going to be getting a little rain in the real LC. There's a ball on the ground. Hag quick to it. Can she get her? Great play.
Oh, yeah.
Great play.
Yeah, no shortage of arm strength there for Hadley. She came up and fired it, got rid of it quick. And nice, strong throw to nail the runner at first base. Good play.
Looks like my arm back in the day when I was playing RBI baseball. Well, I'd be careful right here with Ryan. Don't want to give one of those two back up in this situation with 2 outs. Ruthie did a great job trying to get that one framed up for the strike, but it was just a bit outside for ball number 1.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to see just a show me change up off the plate, just to let her know it's there, get her looking for it, and then start sneaking those fastballs back by her.
I agree with that 100%. She's going to be sitting fastball after hitting that ball turning 50 feet a while ago. Anything that will make her guess is what you're looking for here. Anything she can't get her hands through.
Did you ever hit one like that at Oologah?
I did not.
1-1, 2 down. Trying to stay away with that little changeup down. That one's been down. She's had that. She hadn't really gotten that one over for a strike today, but that's just kind of the pitch there. You got to keep people off balance. As the boss man's now on the phone. 3-1.
That's about the 4-2. They go in that middle closet, but the middle room, the one between the bathrooms, they stack up in there. I don't know. If it's not, just put them in the concession stand. Okay.
2 out base on balls. I'd rather had 8-9-1 coming up in the 5th rather than 9-1-2. But, being a little bit more overly cautious probably with knowing that your neck hurt after that one was like needed a stewardess on it. Isn't that right? I mean,
it was a hard hit ball. Not too bad to be a little careful right there.
Well,
that don't feel good.
No.
Like might have caught her. Get her in the elbow or up in the ribs?
I think it got her in the ribs.
In the ribs, yeah. Yeah, that'll knock the air out of you. Hopefully she'll be okay.
I would have been lying on the ground, writhing in pain at this point.
That's we've talked about the challenge where I go up because I told you I can get a hit off.
Zero chance.
But that's what I'm worried about right there.
I'm going to pay her to hit you.
I'm too old to take one in the ribs.
I'm going to pay her to hit you.
Exactly.
Aaron and I actually talked about that today, and I asked her if she'd go back and watch the broadcast. Of course she has, and thankful for that. And she said, I said, have you heard anything about the challenge, the Matheny and Allen challenge with Kennedy facing Jeff? And she says, oh, my gosh. She talks about it all the time. Mom, he would never get a hit off of me. Never.
She's probably right. But it'd be fun.
Bunt. Carson's there. Step and throw. Good job to get out of the half inning. Wish we could have done it 2 batters later, but no runs there. I can't be choosing beggar, can I? But nonetheless, 8-3 Lady Lions into 4. Let's get some more right here. We'll be back right after this.
From sponsoring local high school games to volunteering at community events, Patriot Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Chandler is proud to be an active part of the community. They offer a wide range of vehicles to suit your needs. Experience the difference and visit Patriot Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Chandler at 104 Industrial Road and online at patriotcdjr.com. Patriot Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Chandler, where community and care come first.
5 runs. Right here for the Lady Lions would be beautiful. And hold them in the bottom half. Jeff can pack up. I don't guess. You want to go to dinner now, Jeff? Let's go, Buck. I ain't afraid to cheer. I'm biased. I won't lie. KK leading off. 6-3. Her last at bat. And has reached on an error with a run scored back in that 6-run first inning. Kennedy's first pitch fouled away down the line.
There's a lot of green grass in right field, too. I'd like to see Kennedy turn on one right here.
Kennedy's one of those that can, she's a spray hitter.
Yeah, she likes that left side, but we've seen here the last few games, she's turned on a few. And I tell you, if she turns on one like she did the other day, she's going to
be at 3.
Well, it might be another inside the Parker because I don't know that right fielder, the position she's playing, has a chance.
Well, look also if you get it down the line down there, how it slopes hard to the fence. Boy, she was trying to get it there. That was a big swing from Kennedy. Good pitch by Stewart there with pulling the string on that one just a little bit. 1-2. Kennedy's got to fight now at this stance. She's been in this spot plenty of times. What's the report you're getting there, boss man?
Well, nothing new.
There's it pulled.
Yep, she did pull one.
Safe.
Yep. I'll tell you what, that right fielder gets to it in a hurry, and she is not afraid to throw it to first to try to get someone out.
Yeah, and she was playing way further, closer to center field. Unless she shifted over before that pitch or something, she did get to that in a hurry, and that play was pretty close. We're not getting ready to get rained on, are we?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I'll let you know if we do.
Well, I need a little bit of notice because this stuff takes about 15 minutes to put away.
Oh, I got you. Sydney Haas trying to get the Lady Lions some more runs.
Well, Sid's one that could find that right center gap. She likes to hit the ball to the opposite field. Up and down the lineup, most of the girls like to hit the ball to the opposite field.
High.
None of them are really dead pull hitters.
Foul tipped into the catcher's mitt. 2-2. I like hearing our dugout. Siggy.
Nice.
Oh, what a play by the first baseman. goodness. See if you can find that one on the replay there.
Go.
Nice job there by Blakely's head up. They threw behind her. Ball went to left field, so she'll take third on the error. Fantastic play, though, by the first baseman. Let's see. And then the second baseman threw it into left field. 3-4 on the putout, but that does move Blakely into scoring position for Charlie Hicks. I'm going to see, I'm probably, I'm not a big contact guy, going on contact, but I think that if I'm Coach Herring here, Charlie's a pretty good contact hitter. We don't see Charlie strike out much, do we, Jeff?
No, not much. She puts it in play and does a good job there. So,
well, that one's
she's
definitely
lay
in play.
Down the bunt. Oh, bit on the fake. Right now, Charlie needs to be getting to second base.
She dropped the ball at third. No, she dropped the ball. It's on the ground. Don't.
Coach Herring is not talking about that. Man.
I thought the ball was on the ground.
I hear a lot of people yelling over from our side. She dropped the ball, but I was obstructed by the light pole. Man, beautiful bunt by Charlie doing her job. And the old psych play. 2-5 on the putout. So now we're going to need a 2-out hit from Ruthie Capps. Ruthie ground ball towards third. Can she leg it out? Throws in time to end the half inning. So Lady Lions squander an opportunity to pick up in a big run right there in the top of the fifth. We'll head to the bottom. Score remains Chandler 8, Lincoln Christian 3. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
When you're looking for a well-made power sports product with a low price tag, K&N Power Sports has you covered. Their Kimco lineup features small, affordable side-by-sides that can fit in the back of a truck, as well as scooters and ATVs. K&N also offers off-road products from Yamaha, like the Wolverine RMAX 2 and RMAX 4. These class-leading side-by-sides have the power of a pure sport model with more versatility. Visit K&N online at knmotorcycles.com and let the fun begin.
But
we're back.
So is the JV game canceled?
Everything's canceled.
All right.
They've sent them all home.
All right.
So, boy, that's a tough deal. You get everybody in the stadium ready to play some football, and then that rolls in, and what do you do?
Getting a report, the 7th grade was up 24-0 at halftime.
Oh, wow. So they were lighting it up.
Molly, literally. I see what you did there. Get it, lighten them up.
Yeah.
I got you.
Got them.
All right. Very crucial half inning here.
Yeah, the way it started off, I thought we'd be wrapping the game up about this time, but Lady Lions kind of put it in cruise a little early, gave up a few runs, so here we are, a 5-run game.
Number 12. Swing into my strike one. I know what it is. I know what's going on here with the strikeouts. We don't have our K window.
Oh, is that what it is?
So we have sticky notes, compliments of Laura Matheny. Get that email address because I always mess it up. Laura at macroproductions.com, is that right?
Promotions.
Yeah, Laura. Macro Promotions. And we put a big K on there, one black, one red, and put it on our window. All right, so let's take a look here, hypothetically speaking. Ground ball, base hit, start the 5th for Lincoln Christian. That's why I thought it was so crucial there, getting those first 2 outs, that we could get out of the inning with no more base runners, but a base on balls and a hit by pitch got us back to the top. And that'll be a base hit with Olivia Brown coming up. She's got a single and a sacrifice, 2-4. I don't know that Lincoln's in the position to try to, well, never mind. Try to get many bunts down. We saw Lincoln take that runner from first to third while ago on that sacrifice, Jeff. Sydney's got to be on the move to get there to cover, right?
Yeah, make sure to try to cut down any extra bases. So she's definitely got to hustle over there and be in position.
Well, there's the bunt. Threw it away. Had time to throw it. Here comes the run of the plate. She's out. Runner to third. She's safe. Man, what a big out.
Swiped and missed that tag at third.
Nice throw.
Or we'd have had a kind of an odd double play.
I wouldn't even have known how to score that. All right, so that's going to go as E5. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach Woods.
Is that the one you've been messaging?
No.
Oh, okay. 6-2 on the out.
Man, they got better hospitality here than what we get at home.
Wait a minute. You're our hospitality person.
I know. Terrible.
He's taking notes.
I am taking notes.
We get taken pretty good care of, I assure you that.
I don't doubt that.
He knows I'm needy.
Call it what you want.
Not lying. Hey, at least I can admit it, right?
Yeah, that's the first step.
All right, while we got this break here, instead of taking a commercial, let's go over these district standings right quick. District 3A7 is the Lady Lions right now with a 17-5 record, 7-2 in district play. 46 runs in the differential for plus minus. And right now, let's see here. Playoff structure, there'll be 8 districts, and each district will have up to 8 teams. In classes 3A will be double elimination with seeding based on district standings. All teams will be placed in a regional, and the highest seeded finisher. Each regional will host. Regional champions will advance to a super regional series, a la Women's College World Series. So with that being said, Regional 7. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Eating it right there. Don't want to run the risk of throwing it down the line.
Yeah, I think that's a play. If we got a shot, Ruthie's got to come out hard from the catcher position and make that play. That's tough for long way to go for Kennedy and the third baseman to make that play. First and third situation right here, and the Lady Bulldogs got a lot of fight in them today. Definitely not laying down.
So if we were to, not somehow, but when we win this regional.
District?
Yeah, that too. We'll read play there. We will host District 6, number 7. Oh, that's runner-up. District 6, number 8. So as of right now, that would be Sequoia Claremore. Do I have to? Oh, no, yeah, 6. Yes. Sequoia Claremore is who we would host at Chandler. 4-10, 0-8 in their district. But right now,
well, there would be 3 other teams we would host.
Yeah.
That would be the 2 seed though, or
that would be the 8 seed. That's the winner. 2 seed would host number 7.
Yeah. So it'd be a. Gotcha. Okay.
I need a. I don't know what I need to try to figure all this out. My head hurts. I just need a strikeout and another kind of out of some kind right here. Kennedy seems to be dialed in a little bit here. 4-hole Whitmire. Two strikes. Fouled away. Man, I know, man, it's so hard for me not to look ahead. Into 2-inch hail now 4 miles north of Chandler. And guess what? It's headed towards Tulsa. That may go north of Tulsa.
Moving slow, though?
Yes.
That was a great spot right there on a 1-2 pitch by Kennedy going up and in on her hands.
Yeah, that's that spot. I like to see her throw there. She likes to come up and in a lot to try to get her strikeout victims. Rarely do you see her pitch away.
Change up,
Nice.
strike 3. What a pitch. Good call, Brian Herring.
Yeah, good pitch right there. Good execution by Kennedy to get the strikeout looking. And, that changeup, hadn't seen it much, but, if those girls that were putting good swings on it were paying attention, that's that plays in their minds as well.
I wouldn't really mind.
I throw it first pitch right here.
Campbell Ryan. Okay, that's out 2, excuse me. Takes the first one in there for a strike. Got to be careful with Campbell. She doubled in the second. Don't want to give in to her. You have a base open, so you can kind of change up.
Yep.
Make her a good throw, Hadley. Atta girl. Nice job, Had. 5-3 on the putout will retire the inning unscathed to go the Lady Lions after the error and the leadoff hit. So we head to the top of the 6th. Chandler 8, Lincoln Christian 3. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
Yep.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. Kendrick is getting ready to get pummeled by some big, big hail. It'll be 2-inch plus by the time it goes through there. Headed towards Shamrock. You ever been to Shamrock?
I feel like I've been through there before. Isn't that over by Bristow or something?
Yeah, south of Bristow. Yeah. Out in the middle of nowhere. So which one of the 3 restaurants are we going to?
Probably Russo's. That's my favorite.
I'm really leaning towards the steak. I mean, it's south and it's more towards Chandler.
No.
Oh.
It's not on your way home.
Oh, I can make it on my way home. Gentry Garner led off the 5th with what inning are we in? 6th? Yeah.
Top 6.
My score sheet's all discombobulated over here. Top of 6th with a hit. There's another one. Ooh, stay fair. 2 runs on 2 more hits. 1 more error. Lady Lions 8 runs on 6 hits. 7 hits. I have it's 4. Gentry
That's
base.
down.
Get down, ball. Nice job, Gentry Garner. Way to start us off with a base hit to center. That's that freshman we've been talking about.
Yeah, she's just continues to produce game after game. A lot of times she started off innings out of that 9-hole and found her way on base.
Come on, Cat, get it on the ground right here. LC getting their instructions on what they want to do here. First pitch to Cat.
Got the shift on again.
I don't even know what you really call that. I mean,
what do you think that is there, Coach?
That is them trying to keep a ball going down the line. That's
Well,
trying to keep all your outfielders in one spot. They're going to throw the
pan
ball
the camera
away.
that way, will you, Coach? Can you do that?
They're going to throw the ball away right here, or they wouldn't be doing that. They're definitely going to pitch to their defense right here.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
What do we got going?
I don't know. Yeah, as you can see.
What are you talking about, her standing outside the dugout? Or he's asking about our batting lineup?
I don't know.
Well, Melody has her book right there.
Well, we've already been through the lineup twice.
Okay, let's
at
see.
least, right?
Hadley was out in the bottom of the 4th, 6-3. And then we had Kennedy got on. Blakely with courtesy ran. And she got out on the play it there. 3-4 for Sydney on her bunt where Blakely got out. Charlie base hit, or Charlie got on, and then Ruthie grounded out. And now Gentry has led off with a hit.
So we're all good.
In my opinion.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that I'm paying extra close attention, but let's just take a little break here while I get it sorted out.
Tones Enterprises is a proud supporter of Chandler High School athletics. Whether you want to score a flavorful soft snow cone or be the team hero with a hot, fresh, made-to-order pizza, Tones will make you the real MVP. Follow Tones Funky Snow Cone Tina and Tones United Nation Pizza Company on Facebook to see where the trucks are parked and satisfy your cravings. Or schedule your event with Tones. Call 405-240-7469. Taste the Tones difference.
Nice bunt.
Stay fair. Never going to get him. Never going to get her. Sorry. Oh, good. What a beautiful bunt.
Yep. Good execution there. Soft. Just hard enough to force the third baseman to come and get it. Not a chance. Good speed down the line. See what we're going to do here with Korea at the plate. Looks like she's showing bunt.
Please don't do anything silly on the base pass this half inning. Not that what Blakely did was silly, but
right here, I mean, you've got a textbook situation. I mean, you can choose to go ahead and let Bryn swing away, but if we're going to bunt, just textbook, get it down, move the runners, and then let your 3, 4, 5 go to work.
Double and triple for Bryn. And
oh, yeah, she's swinging it.
Swinging bunt missed. That sun's kind of tough there, too, if we want to try to get the runners moving. It's right in their eyes. This field sits differently here.
Yeah, third baseman, you see, shielding her eyes from it.
Get by. Boy, how big would that have been if we could have mustered a pass ball there?
Yeah, good job, catcher gloving it there. Not letting it get by her for the runners to advance.
One, two. Whew.
That's a good take right there.
Some of these pitches to me are like make me a little nervous. 2-2. Come on, Bryn. Come on, freshman.
I like to see her hit that 3-4 gap right here and run for days.
3-2. Man, those pitches are borderline. Hey, I get one a game, right?
Yeah, I don't. They're not working. I tried to mess with them before the game for an audio test, so I'm not sure what the deal is with it.
We got to figure that out.
Great discipline at the plate right there to take that walk.
It was.
To load the bases.
She battled back from 1-2 count. I'm going to tell you right now what Bucky Herring is telling Carson Jackson. Don't try to swing out of your shoes. Make contact. Let's get some runs on the board. Do what you do, senior. If you hit it the other way, you're going to run for days. Now, just don't try to force yourself to do that, but just be you, right?
Absolutely. Don't be bigger than the game today. Let it come to you, and you do you.
Well, the one that we can do you with is at the plate, senior Carson Jackson.
Yeah, speaking of a player that puts a lot of pressure on herself to perform, Carson, she's one of those types. And when she just, relaxes and stays patient, she can swing it well. She could leave the yard here, too.
She could. Has our only home run on the season. Get there. Hurry. What are we doing? Hit her.
Only out of the park home run.
Yeah, true. Good point. Sorry, Cat. We'll take that. RBI hit by pitch. Hadley Massengale coming up. Had singled in the first, 6-3, 6-3. I can't believe they're not playing up. I mean, I can't believe they're not trying to cut the run down at the plate down 9-3.
They're not thinking about right here.
Why? You can't allow any more runs to score, can you? I mean, I know you want to get outs, but you can't give up a run for an out in this spot down this many, right?
I would not.
What do
My
you do, Jeff? You've been a head coach. Mine too.
Well, it's tough because sometimes when you play in, you actually put your defense out of position at times. So obviously you're playing them in to try to give yourself a shot if the ball is hit to you, but you cut your range down too.
Right.
Or they think they have the arm strength to, if the ball comes at them hard enough, which Chandler hit the ball hard on the nose today, they feel like their defense has a strong enough arm to hit him at the plate.
Yeah, maybe. And Short's playing about half. She's not really playing deep, so she's kind of playing.
Could be playing for a double play to give up a run, turn a double play to your middle, because your second baseman's pretty deep.
Right. Yeah, second baseman is playing deep. Corners are up enough. Shortstop. Now the last pitch she was half. Now she's back deep.
There's a base on balls. Another run in for the Lady Lions.
And right now, just trying to find the strike zone for the Lady Bulldog pitcher. She's given up quite a few walks this inning.
I really thought that was one of the keys to victory today for Chandler, was being patient at the plate, not swinging at first pitches. We saw that one half inning there, just 5 pitches, and after that was the 5 pitch, and they swung at 5 pitches. KK can bust it more open here with the 10-3 lead. Man, come on, Kennedy, one time, hit one, just dump it right over the first baseman's head, and we'll watch everybody run around the bases. And we'll get to that spot where we need you to shut them down in the bottom, and we'll go eat dinner. Ten to 3 our score. Lady Lions have picked up 2 on a hit by pitch and a base on balls. Bags full of Lady Lions here. Got a Pride Lions on the bag and trying to get them in with the 7-run lead in the bottom of the top of the 6th. I keep thinking, strange that me saying top, and we're on broadcast.
We're on the road, baby. The road show.
She's trying to shake off pitches over here and check her out.
I know a pitcher that tried to shake me off one time.
How'd that work out?
Well, her daughter's at the plate. She invited me to the ball game today, so apparently it worked out well.
Get over her head. Go, ball.
Go,
Go, ball. Get out of here.
Nice.
1 run in. 2 runs in. Had's on her way to third. Throw's not going to be in time. She 2-run double by Kennedy Allen. That ball was walloped. Center fielder never had a chance. I was a little opportunistic to think. Courtesy running is going to be Blakely Smith.
Wind's blowing in right there. I think the wind's not blowing in. That ball has a chance.
I do too. I think she can hit the softball better than you.
100% she can hit a softball better than I can.
I'm talking about Jeff.
Oh.
Strike you out and hit better. What you think?
I can't argue.
Well, this is going to put a lot of people on notice, I think, if this score holds up and remains, that we came on the road after losing a 1-run game, and we came out, showed up, and showed out with this now 11-3 lead. Is that right? Or is it 13-3? 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4,
thinking maybe
5,
12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's correct.
Yep. I was checking my phone when all that happened. I missed the entire play, unfortunately.
You'll have to go back to ChandlerLions.tv to watch that one.
I'll check it out tomorrow. I like to put the games the next day, put the games on in the commons during lunchtime.
Get out,
kids
ball.
like watching them.
Oh, good play there by the catcher.
That's a tough play. Ball floating away from them on the run there. Good job by the catcher.
First out with Charlie Hicks coming up. We saw Charlie's bunt while ago, and I'm with Mary Ann. It's dead red squeeze right here. Got to get this run in my opinion.
Absolutely.
would love an insurance one with Blakely at second. Imagine Blakely and Coach Herring had a tender-hearted moment, wouldn't you think?
Maybe just a couple words of encouragement.
Man, we've seen that a lot of times. We've even talked about it ourselves. That we even saw it. Ooh, well, I thought that one was going to be better, but it was inside. 2-0. Lady Lions looking to extend their district lead. Man, this would be the first step of 3 that we have to take as that pitch is in there for a strike. Obviously, no games are guaranteed in this sport or any sport for that matter. Thanks, Captain Obvious, but I think this is just going to be a momentum builder if we're able to hang on to this one. Up and out, 3-1.
Big win right before playoffs never hurts.
We'll be out of district play the remainder of the week. We'll be in the Dale tournament, I believe, correct?
Yeah, Dale tournament starts Thursday. I didn't put a schedule in there for you, but I'll check the calendar here in a minute.
Oh, she dropped it.
Yeah, kind of
get back on the bag.
Like a pump fake there. I think kind of threw off the timing of that whole play. And she kind of pump faked, then checked the runner, and then decided to throw it. And I think it kind of caught the first baseman off guard.
Well, the run would have scored. Can you have an RBI on an error?
Yeah, I think in that situation, that's just a standard.
It would have been an RBI if she was out. So
right, yeah.
Regardless, the run was going to score.
Safe. I agree. Nice job. It's a better job, Blakely. Nice bunt, Ruthie. Beautiful. There's those 2 runs. You got one more to get with the hot hitting Gentry Garner at the plate. Fielder's choice, single. 2 runs scored. Yeah. No. Yeah. 14-3 our score. Lady Lions are in that range, and where'd this team come from, Jeff? I like this team.
Well, we've got the capability to do this type of stuff. Just got to, come out with the right mindset, the right focus, go out and execute. Lady Lions have done that today.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner. Not sure what we got going here. Who's coming? Riley? Riley's going to run for Charlie. Riley caps. That one step 2 steps, whatever, may make all the difference. Man, another run right here to make it 15-3. There you go, Gentry Garner. Here we go. We're testing it out. No need. That's going to be a double for Garner. Man, 3 for 4 out of the 9-hole, ladies and gentlemen. Lady and gentleman.
You always like to see your 9-hole produce for the top of your lineup. Makes big things happen. I've always said your 9-hole is your second leadoff.
Well, today she has been in fuego.
Yeah, today and all season, really. She's done an excellent job. Got called into duty basically because of an injury to start the season, and she earned her spot very quickly and has not left the lineup at all, and rightfully so.
Looks like we have a pinch hitter for Cat. Looks like Blakely coming, and I think this might be one of those, let's get her a hack here at 15-3 moments.
Who is it? Blakely?
Blakely.
Okay, good.
And she's capable of hitting the ball, too. I mean, she's another one of the freshmen. She can do a job. She can hit the softball. Come on, Blake.
You got 15? They've got 14 on the board out there, but
yes.
I think it's 15.
Yes.
Yep. So I guess I could check Game Changer.
I'm glad I wasn't at football practice today like that young man from Lincoln Christian. Throw it away. Throw it away. Safe. She's off the bag. Ooh, checker. Ooh, I would ask. I don't think you ask it 15-3, do you?
Well, it is a district game, but it is tough. 15-3. It's tough to kind of ask about something like that.
1, 2.
For the best fire and life safety services, trust the experts at Freedom Alarms. They provide service for schools, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and commercial and residential properties. From fire alarm and sprinkler systems to camera and access control security systems and more, Freedom Alarms is dedicated to keeping you safe. Call Freedom Alarms at 405-328-7194 or go online to freedomalarms.net. Freedom Alarms, your one-stop provider for fire and life safety services.
This is your subconscious telling you to keep going. One more rep, one more lap, one more breath. And this is your conscious telling you to hydrate, reminding you that recovery too is part of the game. Electrolyte, immediate hydration.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And guess who I called today, Jeff?
There's no telling.
Take a guess.
Hillary Clinton.
Well, no, I've already talked to her enough. But Freedom Alarms.
Oh, yeah.
Josh came over and surveyed the situation. Had somebody decide they want to get in my pizza trailer and rearrange some stuff in there. So we're going to get a camera installed tomorrow on the street of Roselle. Josh was very attentive to what I needed and super fast service, and it'll be up and going tomorrow. So Freedom Alarms, thank them for their continued sponsorship along with the rest of our sponsorships. And man, we're very, very blessed with the number of sponsors that we do have to be able to bring us our action here.
Yep, that's exactly why we're able to come on the road and do some of these different things and improve our,
equipment.
Little by little, improve everything and try to make it as good a product as we can make it.
I've had a lot of great compliments coming from people about what we're able to do, and they've even been complimentary of us, if you can imagine that. Good pitch right there. Sit down. Holla.
Oh, jeez.
Holla. Well, usually I'm yelling strike 3 before it ever gets thrown, or I need to write it down, or...
right there, Kennedy not messing around. Was that a 3-pitch strikeout?
I believe it was.
0-1, 0-2. Finish him off.
I'd like to see 3 strikeouts here in the bottom of the 6th, and that would be the ball game. Little change-up got away from her there just a little bit.
Yeah, a little show-me change-up. Probably not as effective throwing it where she threw it there, but still puts it in the hitter's head that it could be coming.
Sheesh.
She brought that one.
Yeah.
That one had a little oompa on it. Hey, Jeff, Marianne might be one of our good luck charms. We may have to just get her.
Yeah, she can
We'll be back in this area.
She can join the broadcast anytime. We'll take some luck. Heads up, sir. Oh, no, other way.
Nice, Jeremy. Jeremy could have caught that one. McMurtry. It's Jeremy Smith. I think he was one of the seniors when you were still in Chandler. There 2 years or 3. He was probably a sophomore and a junior. Is he an O2 grad, Jeff? Somewhere in there?
Something like that.
Nice pitch.
Hello.
Way to change her line of sight right there. She went low and away after you'd gone change up and up.
That's words that he uses, line of sight.
No, eye level. That's what.
Same difference, right?
Yeah, it's same thing.
That's science. I'm the science teacher.
Deep fly ball. Cat drifting back. Has it tracked. Out number 2.
Excellent footwork there, Cat. Getting back on that fly ball off the bat, making it look easy. That ball was hit pretty well, pretty deep to the deepest part of the park. Cat gets back and under it.
Maybe with Kennedy's 2-run double there that Aaron's just going to have to watch the streams for the rest of the season.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm surprised. I'll probably get a text message here in about 5, 4, 3. Good stuff. Out of way. Ah. Roofer's dream, right? Big L north of Stroud. What do I have? Do I have 15 to 3 or 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do have 15.
I thought it was 15. They missed one on Kennedy's double.
Yeah.
Bases were loaded when she hit that, and they only gave her.
That's what threw me off a little bit because there was a runner missing from the bases, but there were no outs on the board. And the runs didn't match up. So 2 strikes here. Hey, come get her. Let's get this over with.
Absolutely. Money pitch right here. Throw your best pitch right here. Come right at her.
Chin music. That's what I'm calling.
I'll second that.
Ball game. Oh, man. Look at this. Laura. Did you get that from Laura?
Yeah, she's been texting me stuff.
Good golly. Hey. Go get her.
Yeah, I don't like to see the 2-out walk there. Just attack the strike zone.
She did that last time. Walked this particular batter. Then she hit the next one. Or is vice versa?
No.
She hit the 7 hole.
She just walked, yeah. This is 9 hole right
Right.
here.
Go get her, please. Just attack. There you go.
Don't know where that one missed.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I was given player of the game this game, I think Kat Beall probably at the top of the list. She's had a heck of a game.
Look at here. Aaron says I'm funny. We already knew that, though.
Kat's had a heck of a game. Gentry Garner's had a heck of a game.
I'd say you could give it to a few people. Oh, they said she went. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, overall, a lot of Lady Lions have performed well today. And came in here and
throw it by her.
As long as everything holds, avenged that previous loss.
Look out.
Yep. There's the old ugly finder finding its way over there into that dugout.
Coach Herring's over there. You see Coach Petrie over there kind of.
She don't shy away.
She did on that one. She must be
No.
getting old or something.
No. My money's still on her.
I'm going to take those drumsticks. Oh, that's okay. You think she's just trying to be a little bit fancy? I mean, she's to the spot.
Coach, what do you think? I really don't know what's going on right now. Maybe just a little loss of focus here towards the end.
I think adrenaline got a little high after that last half inning. You know, you got to just come in, settle down. I was actually thinking to myself, I felt like she had gotten stronger as the game's gone on. Right here, if I'm coach, I'm probably going to walk out and say, hey, you know, just get the ball across the plate right here. Let your defense work. You're up 12 runs.
Right.
And don't try to be too fine. Don't try to do anything spectacular right here. You've got a great defense behind you, and let's let them do their job.
Come on, KK, right here. End it all. Kennedy's 3-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
Fouled it off. Good job there.
Just got a piece of almost like she hit it out of the catcher's mitt.
Bee Gees. We got the Bee Gees.
She was
staying
really
alive.
late on that one.
Bee Gees over here staying alive. Staying alive. Go right back to her. Don't try to do anything different. Just take
Let
it
your
to
defense
her.
work. Let her put it in play. You got a great defense behind you.
Wow. Wow. Pretty close. Can't believe she didn't draw a swing on that one.
Yep.
Anyway.
Now we're back to the top of the order with 2 down. Lions have a cushion, but we don't want to give up any. Got to have the 10.
Nah, you want to finish the game on a sharp note. You never like to finish the game, kind of sloppy. But right now, just looking to finish it, period.
Listen, I tell him I'm not even worried about that runner at first. Just focus on the batter and go to work. Don't do anything. Strike 2.
Yeah, I think Coach's idea, maybe go out, take a visit, just kind of calm things down, reset the mindset overall. Just say, hey, make them earn every one of them. Just come right at them and attack that strike zone.
Right, 3. Oh, man. Just a little off. That one was off. I'll give him that one for sure. Not that I could do anything about it, but nonetheless. Fouled that one off.
Has she thrown that off speed this inning?
I haven't seen it.
No.
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm coming that right here. They're sitting on something hard because they think she's going to be throwing hard.
Yeah, a little soft away here. There it is. You called
Nice
it.
job,
Oh, man.
Hadley! Great catch, Hadley Massengale, to end the game on a well-hit ball. And that'll be the ball game with the Lady Lions in the 15-3 run rule victory.
Yeah, right there. She did a good job staying back and